In the bed with Babs.
Hey, what's up? It is Babs. It is officially the first episode of season 2 with In the Bed with Babs. And as you can see, I'm back with a brand new set. Like, I actually have a real bed now. Season 1 was a blow-up bed. We upgrade. It gets greater later. Shout out to RHS TV for doing this for me. Shout out to the guys, everybody behind the scenes. You are in for some fun this season. I got a lot of people stopping by. You might see some Bucks players. You might see some people that's in the news. Florida man stories. Like the woman who shot the man during the threesome. She called me up and said she wants to come on the podcast. We might need security. Security! Also, we got my girl Meredith from Orlando and the Freak Show stopping by. She's gonna be coming by often to talk about hot topics because it is always a lot of things going on, especially in Hollyweird. Now, for those of you who are new to me, my name is Babs, of course. I work on Wild 94.1, 3 to 7, Monday through Friday here in the Tampa Bay area. I personally think Wild 94.1 is the best station. A lot of people think that as well. Shout out to the entire staff, Orlando, Rich, Meredith, Jilly Franchise, C Nasty. We got King JB. We got Davi. We got Kid Leo. I hope I'm not leaving anybody out, but if I am, you know I love you. Well, coming back, we're gonna talk to my girl Meredith, and we're gonna kick it off with an icebreaker game. It's called Never Have I Ever. Is this a late night TV show, guys? Yeah. Okay, so you know that just depends on how much and how sexy and how fun it's gonna get. I just want to make sure. Do I have to be PG-13 or PG, or can I be rated R? I'll find out during commercials. We're coming back with my girl Meredith. Hang out, season 2, first episode of In the Bed with Babs. We'll be back.
In the bed with Babs.
Welcome back to the first episode of In the Bed with Babs. I told you I have my girl Meredith coming through.
Cheers. Here to give you all the tea, by the way.
Hot topics or hot tea with Meredith. It's the first episode, so we'll come up with the name of it.
Definitely. Okay, I know you woke up this morning and you saw what I saw with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
I did.
It is a mess. I mean, first Nicki was talking about her kids, and then Cardi's talking about them, and it just got really nasty. And I was surprised that Cardi actually went as low as Nicki did, talking about family and her career and all this stuff, because we've seen Nicki do that before. That's nothing new. I felt like maybe if Cardi just didn't say anything at all, she would have won.
Absolutely. So Meg Thee Stallion ignored Nicki Minaj on social media. Jay-Z is ignoring Nicki Minaj on social media.
Which is a win.
Yes, it is a win. Someone just tried to come at me on social media. I ignored them on social media, and you just look like the bigger person when you don't engage with someone who appears to be a crazy person right now.
Yeah, it was just a mess at the end of the day between the both of them, and then talking about their female body parts and whose was better, and then their careers and packaging stuff like posters and stuff like that. I'm just kind of like, at the end of the day, when I woke up, I was like, you both seem like you lost the battle. I don't think anybody kind of won this one.
No, and here's the thing, don't ever bring kids into an argument with people. For one, I never do that because I don't have kids. So you never know, the Lord has the universe has a weird way of, humbling people. So I just would never talk about kids while I'm pregnant. If I was Nicki Minaj, I wouldn't mention other people's kids, especially when you're trying to play victim about your fertility issues or women's fertility issues, but then in the same breath, you call another woman's kids ugly. Just leave kids out of it.
I totally agree. And then Nicki shot back and she was talking about how Nicki's kid might have a disability or something. And again, when I say it got nasty, it got real nasty. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't even want to say out loud. I was like blushing reading all that stuff. But it's just normal rap battle, I guess.
Yeah. But they need to put it in raps though. Like put it in songs. Like don't talk about people's kids on social media. But let me just say this. Is it just me, or as much as we love Nicki Minaj and her music, does she not seem like the older, bitter person at a job, right? And when they see like someone new, a new employee come in with a lot of life and a lot of, things to offer, a great personality. She seems like that old, bitter person that's hating on the new, younger person at a workplace.
I totally agree with you. And when it comes to Nikki, she doesn't have to defend herself. She is, in her own right and own stance, a legend. It is completely unnecessary. And even if your ego or your personality doesn't want to lift up another coworker or another artist or something like that, that's on you. I mean, we've seen that with Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is still a legend, but she's not helping anybody else out. But she's also not going back and forth and being, I mean, saying the most disgusting things on social media. So no, it's unnecessary for her to do, but that's part of her personality at the end of the day. We've been seeing it for like 10 to 15 years.
Yes. So it's like, this is how you know you're the problem.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj is beefing or has beefed with
Everybody.
Lil' Kim,
Yes.
Remy Ma,
Check.
Lotto,
Check.
Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B.
I think she's not even friends with Spice Girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Ice Spice.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Remember she mentioned Stormy when she
Yeah.
was getting into it with Travis Scott.
Right.
Stormy is a little girl.
They're all little kids.
Meg Thee Stallion's mom who's passed away.
Yes, I remember that.
So at the end of the day, when you're beefing with all of these people, you are the problem.
I totally agree. One artist which I was kind of surprised and shocked to see be announced on one of the biggest music platforms is now hitting the stage for the Super Bowl halftime show, which is none other than Bad Bunny.
Yes.
So were you shocked? Were you excited? Are you happy? What's going on with your honest opinion about him being picked?
All I gotta say is, hola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, Babs. Me llamo Babs. Y tú, me llamo Meredith. Ay, papi, muy fuerte. Ay, 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 what's Listen, I am excited about it. I do not speak a lick of Spanish. As you can see, that was a little bit. I don't even know what I was saying.
That's all you got.
I've been to a Enrique Iglesias concert where he didn't do anything in English, but I had the best time. And I like Bad Bunny's music, so I'm happy for him.
I like Bad Bunny's music too. We definitely have played a couple, if not 3 songs of his on our station over the time just because it was such a big hit at the time. As just sitting back, if you think about it, it is kind of funny and a little weird that a 15-minute halftime show is going to be all in Spanish, but also I genuinely like the music. The beat is great, and I'm not saying anything bad against it because I like all different kinds of performances.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've liked Spanish music since I was like a little kid. I mean,
yeah, and not to mention, okay, so for those of you who don't know, Jay-Z is in charge of the halftime shows Rock Nation, and with him, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. But Bad Bunny makes dollars, so it makes a lot of sense. Right now, the #1 most watched halftime show is Kendrick Lamar. Michael Jackson is #2, but he's not far off from Kendrick. So imagine if YouTube and all the streaming had been out when Michael Jackson was around.
Would have been probably the biggest of all time. Yeah.
But
definitely.
Bad Bunny is about to come through and Hulk smash.
But if people are upset, maybe it's going to be 15 minutes just rounding up a little bit of all Spanish music, and maybe that upsets them. He could potentially bring out different features. I mean, he's done music with Drake, Cardi B. I mean, a lot of different people, and she would be super pregnant or just gave birth around that time, but you never know. She could pop out and have a baby at the same time.
Yes. Okay, I've never been pregnant before. So I can only imagine. You were still working while you were pregnant.
I was having contractions on air. I worked every day, and then I went to the hospital. Yep.
So I commend all the mamas out there like Cardi B and Meredith.
Rihanna was up there.
Working while pregnant.
Up in the air.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so which is really, really exciting. Okay, so did you see the whole Keith Urban, Nicole Kidman stuff that's going on? I mean, it is salacious.
You gotta fill me in because, okay, let's be honest. I keep you up on all the black people stuff.
You're here to help
keep me up on all the white people stuff.
Yes.
I just know Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban look alike. I had no idea they was married that long. I didn't even know they were married. I thought she was still with Tom Cruise.
Oh, girl.
Was she ever with Tom Cruise?
She was with Tom Cruise for a long time, and there's an actual famous photo. I hope that they can pull it up. If not, you can definitely Google it, of the day she finally got divorced from Tom Cruise, and it's her like jumping in the air so elated because she hated being in that marriage, and also I believe his religion, Scientology, got in the way of their connection.
Yeah.
So to see her find true love again with somebody like Keith Urban, just like down home, southern country, all that stuff, it was honestly, people have enjoyed their love story for such a long time. So this is a shock. I mean, it's not even a shock. I mean, it is. It's a shock for the country world.
Yeah.
It is a shock in general if you've been a fan of Nicole Kidman and watching her be such a great actress.
Yeah, so they were married for 19 years.
19 years.
What happened?
Okay, so you want to know the tea here? Cheers, tea.
Yeah, cheers.
Okay, take a sip, take a sip.
Okay.
Here's the tea. Okay. So if a man leaves the relationship, it's very rare for a man to leave a relationship. What's the number one reason a man would leave his wife? What is it? What is it? He found a new woman. I know.
That's scary how okay, so
It's a rumor.
I believe it.
Right?
I believe it.
Yeah, I totally think so. And so the other rumor is that it's alleged to be his 25-year-old guitarist in his band. And they were seen just the other day on stage together, and he switched out the lyrics where he mentions Nicole Kidman, and he switched out her name. The new 25-year-old guitarist up on stage in front of everybody. So again, it is a rumor that he's hooking up with her, but I don't know what man is just going to leave his wife without having another girl.
Yes, yes. And you know what's something commendable? Okay, I give it to men for this, but it's also disgusting. They have no problem leaving their family that they're with to go find happiness.
Yeah.
They have no problem doing that. Us girls will stay, we'll
make it
forgive,
work.
we'll forgive. And then, you know, we'll finally decide to leave. But men,
Yeah.
if they find something else that makes them happier, they are out of there. So maybe as women, we need to like take heed.
Yes.
And follow, you know, suit as to what they're doing.
Did you like my white girl news?
I did like the white girl news. All I know is if I'm married to you for 19 years, you better not leave me for a younger girl. I'll be the Florida woman on the news.
Cheers.
Hey, we got to come back with my girl Meredith. We're going to play Never Have I Ever. Shout out to Meredith, bringing through all the hot topics. Bad Bunny, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Keith Urban, and Nicole Kidman. Thank you for putting me up on game.
Of course, I'm here for it.
Love the white girl news. Love the tea. We'll
Love
be
you.
back to play Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever lied about the people I've slept with before.
Wait, what was that?
Never have I ever lied about my body count.
Hey, what's up? This is basically like during the break of In the Bed with Babs. This season, I kind of want to do some dating stuff. So if you're single and ready to mingle here in the Tampa Bay area, I need you to email me. I need you to find us at the email below right here. We want to set you up. I don't know if we're going to have a vetting process here, but we really need to have one because there's several men that I have dated here in the Tampa Bay area, and they've been married or they've been crazy. So, you know, sometimes you got to ask people, are you all the way single? Because they're gonna lie. But we're gonna vet people here before you come on In the Bed with Babs for our dating segment. I don't know, maybe it'll be called like Love Bed, the Bed of Love, the Bed of Love, the Bed of Love, the Bed of Love. Even if you're looking for a person to hook up with in a threesome, like my old coworker, we will set you up here on In the Bed with Babs, but you're not gonna be getting down in the bed with Babs. You're gonna have to leave here and go do whatever. But I'm so excited to help people find love here in the Tampa Bay area because it does have pee in it. The dating pool has pee in it, but we're gonna chlorine that. We're gonna put some chlorine in it, clear it out for you so you can come on and find love and be in the bed of love with me, your girl Babs. Again, send a message to the email below right here. Send a message ASAP and we'll bring you on, help you find love. It's In the Bed with Babs, Season 2, Episode 1. I'm gonna get back in to the topics with my girl Meredith. We're also gonna play a little Never Have I Ever. We got tequila in these cups and we're ready to rock out, all right? It's about to get a little crazy. My girl Meredith always asks some crazy questions, all right? See how drunk we get next In the Bed with Babs, Season 2. I hope you're ready for Never Have I Ever with Meredith. Back with my girl Meredith,
Yes.
In the Bed with Babs, Episode 1. Now, she was giving me the rundown of all the latest hot topics. Now, Selena Gomez got married.
Yeah, she just got married, and a lot of people still make fun of her because her now husband isn't as beautiful as she is, but she found true love with a really famous producer, as a matter of fact, who has worked one-on-one with Justin Bieber. And you know who her ex is?
Justin Bieber.
And whenever she posts any photos, they always go back and forth. There's jabs back and forth between Justin, his wife Haley, because you know Haley and her just do not get along whatsoever. But she did just walk down the aisle, and a bunch of celebrities were there, you know, who she works with. So it was really nice to see her truly happy, getting away from the whole Justin mess, and she doesn't get involved so much with social media, unlike Nicki and Cardi.
Yeah, man. And listen, as I get older, I don't care about looks. You just want to find you a good man who looks good enough that you want to have sex with him.
Yes.
And let's face it, guys who are super attractive are not good partners.
I have an ex, and he was gorgeous, like 6'8", all the things, and he could not hold like a conversation. You know, we do a lot of events out in public and all that stuff, and he would just be literally sitting in the corner by himself.
Yeah.
So I 100% agree with you. It takes, the prettier you are, I think that this might be different for women, but I think the prettier you are, when it comes to some men, it's like there's less upstairs because they don't have to try as hard, and also they're not as good in bed.
No, they're not. Listen, I like an ugly medium dude that is really good in bed.
Give me medium ugly.
Medium ugly all day. Yeah, you know, the mall is open, but no one's shopping with a lot of good-looking dudes. And I'm just at a point in my life where I need some stability.
Yeah.
And no offense to all the good-looking guys out there.
No, we love you, but you know, we've had some bad experiences
Bad
in the past.
experiences.
Yeah. They're here for a little time, but not a long time.
Yeah, I'm here for they're here for a good time, but not a long time.
Yes, exactly.
Cheers.
Love
And then
it.
I feel like the man in the relationship when I'm with a good-looking guy.
I know.
No.
Everybody's looking at him, and hello, I exist too.
I exist too. All right, so we're about to play Never Have I Ever right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you start it off. So basically, never have I ever. If you've done this, you have to take a drink.
Okay.
Okay, let's do 10 questions.
Oh, okay. Never have I ever kissed a girl.
I hope my dad not watching. All right. Never have I ever had a threesome. Bro, I know you go drink that cup with me.
Not today. You ran away.
All right. All right.
Never have I ever done a drive-by with an ex or boyfriend to see if he was really at home and lying. Yeah.
Never have I ever created a fake Instagram account to stalk an ex.
She's so mad at me. You're like, what is wrong with you? Never have I ever lied to get out of work.
Never have I ever created a fake social media account just to catch my current partner cheating.
You're gonna be drunk on tea. Maybe that's THC. Okay. Never have I ever lied about the people I've slept with before.
Wait, what was that?
Never have I ever lied about my body count.
What question are we on?
I don't
we
know.
have tequila in these cups. Okay. Never have I ever slept with a coworker. By the way, our coworker that I did sleep with,
Okay.
who no longer works at the radio station.
So you can be free with what you're saying.
Yes. I feel like him and his new girlfriend
Oh, Lord.
want to sleep with me.
What?
No, I swear.
Okay. Would we be interested in this? Tequila. Okay.
Maybe. His girlfriend has a nice rack.
Yeah. You could go explore.
I can go explore.
Never have I ever been in a lesbian relationship before.
I kind of talked about this on air. I tried, But then it got really weird. She yelled at me at a Halloween party.
That's just very good. I think that's 10.
That is 10.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we had so much fun playing Never Have I Ever.
I don't think we're ever gonna play this game
No,
again.
I have to go to work after this.
Right.
I have to be on the radio. So blame Meredith.
I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know, Meredith. I feel like there were questions that you should have took some sips on. You know.
No, not today.
All right, not today.
But I love you.
I love you. Thanks for coming by.
Mwah.
Hey, we'll be back for another episode of In the Bed with Babs for season 1. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Hot Topics and all the things.
Cheers.